Hello, parents. I'm Shawn Jackson, your pre-K coordinator. Thank you so very much for joining me for our pre-K parent engagement workshop. Today, we're going to talk about exploring amazing summer activities. Our workshop today is on exploring amazing summer activities. Thank you so very much, parents, for joining me today. This school year is quickly coming to an end, which means it's time to bring on summer. Parents, I hope you have been out enjoying some of our lovely summertime weather. During this presentation, we will cover the following themes, such as weather, flowers, birds, insects, shapes and colors, the earth, letters, and of course, our local resources that we have available to us. Our first topic is going to be the weather. And what you're looking at is different interactive links. These links will help you go to an activity that your preschool student can participate in. So we have rainbow Play-Doh mat, coffee filter umbrella, we have our STEM activities, we have our rainbow book study over here, our ASL weather finger spelling. So we have a lot of different activities on this page. So I'm going to click on one, and it's the rainbow Play-Doh mat. And when we go to this screen, it is going to share with you how you can have a lot of different activities for our preschool students using these links. So when you click on this link, you just scroll down, and I am going to try to eliminate some of these pop-ups that keep popping up. So on this one, parents, it is sharing with us how to make our Play-Doh mat. And so at the very bottom of this link, you click on it and it will show you these are activities that our students need for this activity. You scroll down and it will show you everything that they need. So you scroll down to the bottom. This sheet was laminated. If you do not have a laminator, don't worry. You can just print it out on regular paper. And so this first activity that we were working on, it's called the Play-Doh mat. So we're going to get out of this, parents, because we have a lot of different links I'd like to share with you. Another one is the weather STEM ideas, and we know that STEM is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So our students like a lot of these activities that they could play and explore. So this link, it is 15 fun weather topics. So if you have a student that have a first grader, maybe second grader, and you also have the pre-K student, you can use this link and explore different activities for them also. So on this link, it will share with you everything that you need for the STEM activities for your child. So you just scroll down, tells you everything that you need. A lot of these things we have right at home, parents. And so that is what you can use for your 15 STEM activities at home. So I'm going to click out of this page. And you have other activities that you can use, but we're not going to click on all of them for today. You can just explore them when you get a chance. Of course, they have the book study. They have the different activities using coffee filters. So you can work on that at your leisure. Our next page, we're going to talk about our flowers, my favorite. So on this page, parents, we have, of course, our books. We talk about literacy a lot in preschool. So these are different books that you can click on. Another one with our coffee filter, of course. Different type of flowers. We're going to click on the different type of flowers, exploring different flowers. And on this site, you're going to be able to print flashcards. and they will be different flowers that you will be able to introduce your preschool to. On this link, it's like printing out. This is a tulip, this is an iris. So when you're printing out these different flashcards, it will share with your student the different names of different flowers. This is the flashcards a little bigger for you to see down here. Another activity, of course, are our books. So we can click on those. And they have 10 flower children books. And so with these books, parents, we can just click on this link and it will take you to many different books that you could read to your preschool students. Then at the very bottom, you keep scrolling down. At the very bottom, it will take you to a lot of different books. And you just click on the link. Just click on the link and it will take you actually to that book. So if this is a book that you'd like to read with your child, you just click on that link and it will take you right there. So after our sheet on flowers, our next one we'll be talking about birds. And on these links, parents, is different things that we have in our house that we can make crafts with our students using things like such as toilet paper rolls. This is another activity down here with bird color matching, bird literacy mat, and of course our books. So let's click on this one. This is an activity, easy toilet paper roll chick that our children have done before in class. And when we click on this one, it takes us to easy toilet paper activity. This would have been a really cute activity to do over spring break with our students at home. And this activity, you scroll down and it will tell you everything that you need for this activity to make the little chick. It has printable paper and things that you would need. It's a baby chick toilet roll craft. So on all these links, you just have to remember to scroll down to the very bottom and it will give you all of your information. So we can get out of this one. If you like parents at another time, you can click on read a book about birds, which is several pictures. Literacy mat. I'm going to click on this one down here of the bird coloring matching. This activity, it has a lot of different colors. It's helping the child to identify the colors. So on this activity, you're going to print out the tree and then you'll print out the different color birds that we have over here. And when you print those out, then your student is able to match those. And so they have a matching activity that they're able to do with that. So with this one, if they can match the red with the red bird, the yellow with the yellow bird. Of course, on this one is empty, so they would have to go over here and get the blue bird and then match it over here with the blue square. The same is with the orange bird. They'd have to match it over here with the orange square. So this activity, parents, is called the bird color matching activity. So all of the links have a lot of different fun activities for you to use. Our next one after the birds, we're going to work on, this one is the insects slide. A lot of different activities for insects. The paper ladybug craft, which is a really cute one. Read about butterflies. These are several books that you can click on, parents. The butterfly unit story study. The butterfly count to 10, and also the paper using recyclable paper. So on this one, parents, we're going to click on read about ladybugs. There's 20 fun-filled books that we could use. Uh-oh, I don't know what it did. Let me go back because I was clicking on the site. Let's go back on our site because we were trying to see that. So here's our 20 fun ladybug books that we can read. And so we scroll down to this one. It's 20 different books, a backyard books of ladybugs. A lot of these are really, really cute, engaging books that our students would just love to see. So this one is a children's book about ladybugs. And all of these link parents, they're very interactive where you just click on them and you can go through all of these different links. And each one of these links have a lot of different activities for your children to enjoy. So our next link is going to be shapes and colors. So when we click on these, the links that we have are, of course, our books, tracing. This is a train craft activity with shapes. This is a mail sorting, learning Spanish colors. This is a shapes flashcard. So I'm going to click on the train craft. And on the train craft, this link will share with us how to make a shape train craft with our students. So if you click on it, then remember we scroll down and it has different shapes that you make our train with. So it's very interactive for our students. So we can click out of their appearance. We can go to another link if you'd like to click on this one. This is mail color sorting, where they're using envelopes and they are sorting colors of the stamps. So when we scroll down, you're going to print out different envelopes. And so these envelopes, like if you print this envelope, it's the yellow envelope, the blue, the red, and where the stamp is, the child would find that color and match it. So they're learning the letters, they're learning the word, they're identifying the colors, and they're able to match the colors and the letters and the words. So another activity for the shapes and colors, we're learning Spanish. You can click on all these other ones. So you have a lot of different links there, parents. Our next link is the earth. We have a lot of activity links for this. The recyclable craft ideas. We have tons of things in our house that we know we can recycle and we can use again. So this is a great link for you to have a recycling activities for your child at home. This is a wonderful link with book ideas. Of course, this is another recycling and it has books. And then our coffee filter earth activity. Let's click on this one. We haven't clicked on a coffee filter one yet. And we have tons of those coffee filters. Now we have the Keurig, so I don't know if we're still using the coffee filters, but the filters are really cool where our students really enjoy using them where they colored the sky, our blue sky, and then they were able to color our grass down here and our grass and make the earth. So on different activities like this, you just scroll down and it tells you different things that you need to have earth and the coffee filter activities. So this one they have a little cotton on it. So a lot of different activities using the coffee filter. So we're going to scroll out of that one and go into our next slide, which we're going to talk about letters. So we talk about this slide, it's the different letters. And on these links, it's different links for you. This is the ABC animal cards, this alphabet, spring A to Z cards right here. This one is sign, spell, and match our letters. We're going to click on this one over here. talking about the animal cards. And on this one, it's some really cute ideas where you would actually scroll down. This is a good activity where you can even use this in the car. And so, parents, you would print out your different alphabet printable flashcards. And of course, like they have like the A for the alligator, and E for the elephant, and Z for the zebra. So you would print out all of these printable flashcards, and you would put them on a ring, and then you're in the car, your child could go over them, identifying their letters, or they could just match the A with the alligator and identifying the letter and the pictures of the animals. So that is a great car activity. These are some more that you can click on later, parents. We're not going to go over them right now. We're going to go to a different part of our presentation called our resources that we have, our local resources. And this is one of our local resources, our Linwood Library, where your students, our children can go and they could get books, they could have projects, they can do all kind of things at our library. At our Linwood Library. These are some activities that they had for our children, different ages, and all you had to do was have a library card and sign up for some of their activities. Down here are hand painting activities. Right here, they were making tie-dyed mask. This is a keychain activity, a jar activity. This is a really cute boarette for her hair activity. So it is so many things that our students can do using our local resources, such as our library. This is a really cute t-shirt a student made, a tie-dye t-shirt. So maybe check it out and maybe something that you would like to do with your child for the summer. Another local resource is Lions Club Pool. Even if you are not a resident of Linwood, you can still use some of the facilities. They will charge you different if you are a resident or non-resident. You are able to have birthday parties there, splash parties, and different things like that. On this slide, it tells you the time. It even tells you how much it is and the phone number. So if that is something that interests you, at the Lions Club Pool, they have parties for children that are ages 1 through 10, and they can have a maximum of 50 people. So if you would like to have a birthday party using the Lions Club, the phone number is there. Maybe check it out. Another resource is the Iron Oaks. Iron Oaks is a nature center where they have all kind of activities for students that are as young as 3 to 9 with the Winter Wonders activity. They had indoor winter parties. They also have nature activities for students that are a little older from 5 to 9, fun-filled activities and games. And then they also have the adventure parties, birthday parties, they have climbing activities. So these are some other things that you could do with using your local resources. Another place is our exploration station. They did have an activity, and this was for April 1st. But you're able to go there. Our families of 3 to 5-year-old students are welcome. They have all kind of different activities that you can do with your child. And then also if you're interested in having maybe little small parties, they would be available to do that also. Another place is the Homewood Flossmoor Park District. They have a lot of different activities for students, I know year round, and that may be something that you can do with your child for the summer. They have different theme parties. if you have a birthday, you're thinking about a birthday or just a child's party, but they have different theme parties and different activities. They did have like a tea party. They have fishing activities for some of the students if they're interested in fishing. Then back to Iron Oaks and Nature Center. They have a lot of different, for 3 to 9 year olds, amazing animals. They have the Bugs Bonanza for the 3 to 5 year old students, water activities for our students. And then we have swimming programs at the Lions Club and Racket Center. And then the swimming lessons, of course, for the children. They have children as young as 12 to 35 months where they start swimming. Then they go to the preschool swim lesson for students that are 3 through 5. And they have different level swimmers. So that you may be a level 1, 2, or 3, 4, or 5. But just getting the children started in swimming if that is something that you like. So during our presentation, we talked about different things, including like your local resources. Thank you so much, parents, for your interest in our pre-K engagement activities, exploring amazing, engaging summer activities. Have an amazing summer. Have fun. Be safe. And thank you so very much, parents, for joining me today for our Exploring Amazing, Engaging Summer Activities. Have a great summer. Be blessed.